Want to look like a beautiful, gorgeous dark mage elf? No, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gagging.
Let's start with the hair. First, I'm just going to put some heat protectant on it. This is oil-based. It's going to make it nice and shiny when I straighten her out. Now, I'm just taking my flat iron or my flat brush, whatever, heat brush, and just straightening out any kinks in this hair. I want it nice and chic and straight, just like the elves in Lord of the Rings, or any elf you see for that matter. Now, I'm sectioning off the hair because I want to create a little bump on the top. So I'm preparing that by using some clips and sectioning it off as evenly as I possibly can, even though it still turned out a little lopsided. And now I'm going to cornrow the sides. This was really difficult because cornrowing on other people's hair just feels weird and awkward for me. Unfortunately, I'm more used to cornrowing my own hair, but I would say this is not my first rodeo, so we were able to get through it rather quickly. I put 8 braids in, 4 on each side. Enjoy me cornrowing. And this is the finished cornrow look. One side is a little bit tighter than the other, but that's fine. Now I'm just back teasing a section of the hair where my bump is gonna be, placing a smidge of got2b hairspray in there, and then I'm just going to wrap the rest of the hair around it and braid it all the way back. And then I'm gonna bump it up a little bit, push it up, so that way I don't lose any volume from there. And this is the finished wig. I lied, this is not the finished wig. Now I'm going in and adding some hair accessories, some charms to make it look nice and elven-like. You can't go wrong with a little bit of elven hair charms. And now, this is the finished look. Hello everyone, sorry my AC is on, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Also, we are starting this early. I'm not gonna be late. It's 5 o'clock. The party doesn't start until 9. I have a friend getting here at 7, so I gave myself quite a bit of time before getting into, you know, zhuzh. I really could not afford to be late. But yes, let's get into this makeup, baby. First things first, we're gonna prime with this Ipkin primer. This is like sunscreen in it too, so it's gonna make me a little ashy. That's gonna be fine for today. We're, you know, have purple on. I'm gonna be going for this very dark elf theme. Think my dark unicorn makeup tutorial. I don't know why I go purple whenever I want to go dark. I think it's the Kuromi association in my brain. But yeah, a lot of villains that I know be wearing purple. So going to color correct. This is the Do You Full Coverage in Cocoa. I don't even know if Too Faced still sells that. I'm gonna set this with the Patrick Star Pink Powder in Ultra Pink. This is a very chunky powder, so I use the bulk of it around my mouth, and then the rest I put under my eyes because I really don't need a bunch of powder under my eyes. I feel like that makes my eyes look a little sandpapery if I put too much under there. All right, to highlight, I'm gonna use Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Natural Beige. Okay, this is gonna get difficult. I need to take this off. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna use the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in Chestnut. Put that around, like so. A little bit more natural beige underneath the brow, so that way I can get a nice, sharp highlight. And first thing I'm gonna do is sculpt the underbrow. I'm gonna take my blending brush, blend that all out. Yeah, I feel like you guys have seen me do this 1,000 times. Why don't I just fast forward through this?
Okay.
You know what I forgot to do? Highlight under my foundation. So I'm gonna use some of this now discontinued fluid in Elysium. As you can see, it's picking up my concealer because it is oil based. And I can still highlight my jawbone because I haven't put on foundation yet. So let's go ahead and take this. What is this even? Focalure? Girl, TikTok shop bullshit. Very putty-like feel. And has really beautiful payoff, like mica. This is in the color New World or GD01. Put a little bit on my chin. The thing is, when I blend this stuff out, the sparkles blend in with the foundation and the concealer. So it can and will move around a little bit. But honestly, I don't mind. I like it when my face is a little sparkly. A long time ago, Cover FX used to have a sparkly makeup setting spray. And it wasn't like that really bright, like drag queen sparkle where it like makes you shine like a diamond. It was a very subtle, very microscopic shine. So like when you get up close, you could see it, or a slow light, you could see the sparkles going on your face. It was really gorgeous. Unfortunately, they discontinued it, and unfortunately, when you would use it over a period of time, the spray cap would get clogged.
I would like to see it.
And since I'm gonna be out and I'm doing this so early, I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in 8N1. This is actually a little bit darker than my skin tone, and when I say a little bit, I mean kind of a lot. Like it starts out this color, which is really nice, and then it gets darker over time. So I try not to use that much. I just skim off the rim of the top. I shake the bottle and I just do a little. I'm just placing the foundation on top of the glitter. You can still see that shine a little bit, but it's a little bit more subdued. And try to, I put face tapes on today, so try to blend the face tape in with the foundation and all that shit. Now, I'm gonna go for a little bit of more pale look, so I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty in the color Banana Bread. It's the Easy Bake Powder. I love the way this powder smells. It smells so good, and I love how silky and smooth the finish is. I hate this netting thing. Like, also because it's so silky smooth, when you pull that powder out, try to pull it out, dust it out, a lot of the product, you're trying to use your product and it starts flying away from you, is not, you know, the best feeling. Honestly, that didn't come off as gray as I thought it would. It's got a little warmth to it. For foundation, we do not have to set that. It is a self-setting foundation, so I'm not gonna go in with powder. I really don't need to. Now I'm gonna use the Midnight Face Palette from VITICZ Cosmetics. I'm just gonna use this wore out, bust out color.
Oh, damn.
But it's a bronzer. Actually, I shouldn't use too much of that, so I'll just leave that right there. And then I'm gonna use the contour, which is actually pretty deep. Contour the jawline, and then contour this too. It's okay if we have some sharp lines. I might go a little bit harder right up here too, just to hollow out the eyes a little bit. That looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? Kind of being an understatement. That looks crazy. Tonight, I am DJing the Dungeons and Dragons Subculture. I had to sit there and search for every single song, and I don't remember all the songs because half of them are new. All of them are new. So I don't remember all the names of the songs. So good thing I did this today, because I would have been fucked if I just walked up in there and had to search for those songs on the spot. And that's why we practice. As all of you saw, I already have my set ready. I'm so glad I decided to go practice a little bit beforehand, because if I got up on that stage, we already know the rest. So now I'm gonna go in with the Norvina ABH collection. This is the volume 1. And I'm just gonna use the black. I don't think there is. I'm just gonna use the black from this and create like a little V right here. Maybe bring the black down a little bit, down on this side, and then I'm gonna blend up and out. Excuse my chair squeaking. Blend this middle section too. Blend that down here. I guess we can use a little bit of purple. We're gonna take this B1 color. It's kind of pink, but I think it'll make for a great transitional color, because we are gonna put a lot of purple on the lid. Multi-chrome pigment from Danessa Myricks in the color Adore You. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. Look how gorgeous this color is. Like,
Ooh.
Eat your heart out. This does dry down. I'm gonna take this fleshy pencil. This is from LA Girl. Oh, it's a lip liner. Perfect precision lip liner. I'm too black to use this on my lips anyway. Just like water my inner highlight my inner waterline because I'm gonna create a new waterline for myself. I'm gonna take a little black liner. This is from 24/7 Urban Decay. Just line my eyes with this black from Urban Decay as well in Demolition. This is not black. No wonder why. I was like, girl, why can't I see this? I always pick up the wrong one. This is black. It's called Black Market. I'm gonna use this purple glitter called Phantom from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Try not to open my eyes during this process too wide. All right, I'm gonna take like ring finger. Well, now we can do eyeliner. I'm taking an angle brush, focus and concentrate now. So I will try not to talk. Well, I kind of do have to tell y'all what I'm doing.
Because where does that go?
I don't think I'm gonna do like a wing or anything because we have the black and the black is already pretty black. So I'm just gonna create an angle and then get tighter and tighter as I go to my inner corner. And I'm gonna try and do something different. I'm gonna try and connect the inner corner line with the line we made at the bottom. That's a little messy, but it'll do. That Anastasia black is really black, like it blended perfectly with my Danessa Myricks. So Shrinkle does this technique where she adds mascara to her makeup to add texture. So I'm gonna try it just to see if it looks cool. And if I don't like it, then I don't like it. I guess we'll have to keep it. Keep getting in my fucking hair. Looks kind of cool. All right, I think we're ready for lashes. I just realized I never did my eyebrows. Okay, I didn't tell you what mascara I was using. This is the Urban Decay Tube Job Lash Augmenting Tubing Mascara. I'm gonna use this matte eye pencil from Urban Decay and it's called Perversion.
Y'all make me sick!
Just lining the bottom of the brow, just to do the tail end of the brow, just so that way it's nice and sharp. And then I'm gonna blend, create little brow hairs. Do I wanna try and match them with my hair? This one. It's kind of a muted purple, right? Let's go in Miss B5 and oh, that came off a lot more pigmented than I expected it to. How's that look? Looks kind of on camera.
Yeah, get into it!
So, let me go ahead and commit to these white contacts. And here they are. So, yeah, I can't fucking see.
Bitch, I can't see.
Bitch, snap out of it.
Bitch, I can't fucking see.
All right, just got all the concealer off of my lips and foundation. Let's figure out what lip we're gonna do. I'm thinking a nice, rich, deep red. Now I have a deep, rich color in here called Blackmail. It's giving Sindel, no?
Well, yes.
I want to bring some more red into this, so I'm just gonna in the inner corner, or in the innermost part of my mouth. Is it giving? Yeah, I think that's it. We are good to go. Okay, where are these bangs gonna fall? Because that's really my primary concern. Oh, I can tell these are gonna irritate the fuck out of me. They're all up in my fucking eyes. All right, now I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll be right back. I wish I could show you the full outfit. Oh, my ears are definitely gonna get caught. Ah, fuck. Please don't knock off my ear. Please don't knock off my ear. Okay, my ring fell off. God fucking damn it, I'm falling apart. Fuck! Okay, this is the fucking outfit. I don't think I'm gonna bring this fucking veil thing. Whatever the fuck this is. I just put the sheet together, but it's fucking irritating the fuck out of me. My phone keeps going off. I'm overstimulated! Ah! So yep, this is the finished look. Alright, now let's get ready to go to Subculture.